So what we've been looking at are called transformations. If you're called, there are three types. There is the translation, the reflection, and the rotation. So a congruence transformation takes those and says the original object and its image, so the image is produced by either that translation, reflection, or rotation. So the image that's created through those transformations is congruent to its original. So the original object and its image are congruent. So we call those congruence transformations. We have composite. If you recall from algebra, the word composite is putting things together. So what we do is we do a combination of the transformations. And so one of the famous ones is kind of called a glide reflection. In a glide reflection, we're going to do two congruent transformations. We're going to translate and do a reflection. So what happens when you do this, you've got, let's see, my object's going to move and it's going to reflect about this line. So notice that those two things are parallel to each other. So if we want to draw this like picture, it's kind of like walking. Kind of like when you're walking and your feet. So I'll draw this here. There is my line of reflection. And so I have this direction, and it's going to flip over, and it's going to come on this direction. And then it's come on this direction. Okay, so it keeps moving. So this last one would be forward a little bit more, the same distance. So it's kind of like walking in your feet left, feet right, foot kind of direction. So all of these translations, rotations, reflections, and glide reflections are congruent, meaning their image and their pre-image are going to be the same. But what happens is that these can be used to describe the movement of any object from one location to another. So if I have a figure in one spot and now it's located in a new spot, I can use these translation, rotation, reflection, and glide reflection to describe how I got there.